Out of the boat.
We're going hiking.
Yeah, man. You're talking about real skitty this time of year.
Airboat country.
Yeah. So
sometimes there will be a couple reds stuck in this little pool, so let's just walk up slow and look.
All right.
Just looking. And if I see a bunch of mud minnows, I'll set my trap.
And that's pretty cool out in the middle of nowhere.
This is an old spring. Back in the 70s, 80s, this flowed up until the no-name storm, 1993. It pushed all that salt in, it killed all the freshwater vegetation, pushed a lot of sediment in here and closed up the springs. We'll walk over in a second and I'll show you where it still trickles just a little bit.
Wow.
And back in the day, before the no-name storm, you could come back here and catch largemouth bass.
When was the no-name storm?
93.
Wow.
The year I was born.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
wow.
But yeah. Keep moving.
Gotcha.
Let me get my thing. I don't see a bunch of bait, so I'm gonna set the trap where we're heading. You just follow me.
Yeah, I'm following.
Let's go back up here. Drier, harder ground.
Yeah, I feel you.
Now, I used to have a nice path through here, but the storm pushed all this shit
back in.
Back.
And we're,
she all right?
Yeah, she's good.
See how this is all?
Yeah.
Let's go this way.
And that was a recent storm, right?
Yeah, this was Helene.
Yep.
End of August. Yeah, I used to walk right through here.
Wow.
Just watch your step.
Gotcha.
It's kind of soft down here. So this is where that trickle
comes up.
It's not flowing right now, but it usually flows out
right
of there. It's an old spring.
That's something else.
So watch your rod tips.
Gotcha.
Just point them this way, like point the tips this way.
As here we are. Gotta watch on these rod tips.
Wait till you see this.
Man. Whoa. Out in the middle of nowhere. Wow, man. That's something to see.
We're home, baby.
That's something to see.
Get ready for the beat down.
Let's do it.
They're trapped in here, dude. There's one way in, one way out. And you can see it is dry land.
Basically a pond out in the middle, you know.
If you didn't have an airboat, there's no way to get back here unless you do what we just did. Exactly. And most people would have no idea that they would have stopped already. Stopped back there, and but there's little pockets back here all over the place. And these reds and snook and even trout will get back in this pond when the tide's high. They get back here and get warm and stay protected, and the tide gets real low like this. They're don't stuck. Leave.
They're stuck.
They don't leave. That's right.
All right, I'm gonna turn this thing on. Let's get busy.
Let's get busy, baby. Oh, big red, baby.
Big red.
Nice, dude.
That's good too. Oh yeah.
That's a good. You could see them big swirls. You know it's a better one.
Good, better red.
All right, they're in here.
Uh-huh. They just had to make their round, man.
That's it. Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Nice redfish.
How fun is that?
That's fine. 3,000.
Walking back into the middle of nowhere.
In the ponds. And they can't get out, guys.
Nope. We got them stuck.
Oh yeah. That's a nice red.
Beauty, man.
That's a good red.
Beauty.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Socrates.
Love it, buddy. Yep, you just guide him right up into this shallow spot. Yep. Whenever he's ready. Yep. See if you could get him right up on this little beach.
Gotcha.
Slide, slide, slide.
And there we go. Man. That's what that's a good little red.
That's a fat red,
yeah, that's
bro.
a fat. Look at that iridescent tail, man. I mean that blue tail.
Look at that big old mud minnow hanging out of his mouth.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. So watch the reel.
Got it.
Look at that.
That's nice, man. That's
Hey, walk in the marsh.
just a little
You never
walk.
know what you're gonna find.
We'll walk to the pond that they can't get out, man. That's and getting back here was short water, man.
I probably took the boat across 2 to 3 inches of water.
And yeah, that ain't
And
no
the
joke.
boat's stuck.
Yeah.
We
We're just
ain't
waiting
going nowhere.
We're just waiting for high tide to get out, so to speak.
Well, let it come in about
in
5-6 inches and
So-
we got enough water.
to get back out.
Yes.
You gotta play it. You gotta play your timing right.
Oh, if you misjudge the tide,
You're done. You're done.
hold this and I'll get a little
Gotcha.
shot of them.
Go ahead and turn that off.
Yep.
You want to?
No.
You good? All right, man.
Look at that one.
That's beautiful.
Little muddy redfish.
Yeah, man. Out in the middle of nowhere, Crystal River.
Love it, buddy.
We do. Right?
Yep.
We're still on what? 20?
That's 20-pound leader.
Man, that's just.
As soon as you got
That's
it
just
out
awesome,
there.
man. As soon as you got it out, it's on.
Took him a minute to warm up
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah.
Nice red.
Yes. Pretty good. Well, they're so pretty in the water.
Yeah, they are. Gold.
I think that little sinker done us right.
That's it, baby.
You
There's
know what I
number
mean?
2.
Number 2.
Oh, is that a big snook?
I believe it is.
Yeah, nice one.
That's a nice snook.
Nice snook. Go easy.
You can just tell the difference.
Yeah.
You can big time tell.
Wow,
Oh,
look
that's
at that.
pretty, man.
Right next to a tailing redfish.
Uh-huh.
Look at that,
That's
dude.
awesome, man.
Nice little snook in the mud.
There we go, guys. Peace. Oh, yeah, he's sweet. Oh, yeah. That's a feel, man. That's a good feeling. He's just getting it.
Ooh, big
yeah,
wake.
Yeah, yeah. He just now seen. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Must be nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh yeah.
Nice red. Another big red. Right by his buddy.
Yep. You can start feeling the difference between the fish when you catch them.
A little heavier, right?
Yeah.
That got a little more weight.
Or species.
It's all right.
Species, the species, man.
On the tiny rod.
Tiny rod. On the pan.
Big fish, tiny rod.
Tiny rod. That's awesome.
Ooh, might be another big snook, dude.
Might be.
They're starting to chew. See, they're all stacked up in here, but they were just waiting.
Yep.
Oof.
They've been here the whole time.
They didn't go nowhere. Big
Look at that.
snook.
Look at that.
Big snook.
Yeah, it is.
Think so. He got up shallow and he's like, nah, I'm gonna stay out here in the deep. Look at the wake that he's pushing.
He is. Look at that. Wow.
Just straight out crushing them, buddy.
All day long. All day long. Non-stop action. Non-stop.
We're about to see his ass. Ooh, easy. He got you in that grass.
Yeah, he did. Look at this.
Big snook. Yep,
Big
I just
snook.
saw his fin.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Damn, man. Freaking loaded in here.
Hey, man, you lose count.
That's 4 snook out of here.
Out of here.
2 big, 2 small.
Yep.
Several reds.
That's a nice fish.
That's a really nice fish. Look at that, dude.
Wow, man. That's just...
Let me hold him up for everybody at home.
Look at that, guys. That's in the back country.
Back in the marsh.
Back in the marsh,
We
man.
caught a 45-inch, 34-pound snook earlier.
Yep.
And then we come back in the marsh. We catch big reds, big trout, and now 2 beautiful snook. And they're back here trying to survive the cold.
You get in the shallow.
Get in the shallow. It's black mud. It heats up quick. This used to be a spring, so naturally they're drawn here. Even though it's not active anymore, just instinctually they know. It's crazy.
It is crazy. And guys, I mean, you had to get here by there, out of the boat, and this is surrounded by marsh. And it's just Socrates, man.
Dude, you are the man.
No, you are the man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
I mean, if you want big fish, guys, and like, I'm talking fish that, lifetime fish, this guy knows what's going on, and it's just a joy to be around him, man.
Thank you,
It's
buddy.
a piece of love. Hey.
Hey, it's my pleasure.
Back in the back country, man. It's awesome.